Hello and welcome back to the channel. First of all, a big thanks to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And to anyone who hasn't yet subscribed, if you could, that'd make a massive difference to me and what I'm trying to do with the channel and get more content out there. So with that said, let's get on with today's video. So lately I've been looking at my Black Series Star Wars helmet collection. There's new ones coming out. I think I'm going to have to make some cuts pretty soon, or at least kind of rearrange things. So I was looking at them and working out, look, which ones do I need and which ones could maybe kind of make room for some of the new ones coming out. So I took a look and I saw this one. Now, this one probably isn't in a lot of other people's collections. It's the Dameron X-Wing fighter helmet, and it's the variant that he wears in the Resistance animated series. He may wear it somewhere else, like in the comics and things. I don't know. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but that's where I first saw it, and it's obviously kind of a variant colour to what you see in the movies. I actually got this at Galaxy's Edge over in LA, which is probably why it doesn't feature in everyone's collection. And I was just building up my collection then, so I saw it and I really wanted to add this to it. Now, strictly, it isn't actually a Black Series helmet. It doesn't even have any Hasbro branding on it, but well, on closer inspection, you know, you can kind of see it's definitely a Hasbro product, and you know, it really does fit into the line pretty well. So I thought, as it probably isn't one that everyone has got or can take a look at, I thought we'd take a look at it now and decide whether it was one we really need to have in the collection. So here we have it. We'll do a comparison with the actual full Black Series Poe helmet in a second, but if we just take a look at this one, as I say, it's sort of a fraction smaller than the full release, but only very slightly. I think these are definitely tailored more towards sort of children, which makes sense. But, you know, when you compare the two, there's actually not a lot of difference. The main difference is inside. There's really not a lot inside. No glamour there, just you know, just a kind of adjustment fitting here, and you can kind of take that in and out if you like. I took it out just because it helps fit an adult head a bit better, but you know, you can use it for kids, which is great. But yeah, as I say, this just kind of comes out. So I've got that there, and then you can have it. You know, you can put a bit of padding in there if you want. It's probably the best way to go. And if we go around, it's still got some really nice kind of detailing. It follows the other one almost exactly. It's just the colouring and the size, slight difference to the size. You've still got all these kind of dings and scuff marks on here, which makes it look, you know, kind of nice and weathered. But yeah, you know, all these sort of features on the side here. Go around the back. Here's your on and off button for your sounds, which again, slightly different than the other one, but it, you know, really doesn't matter much of a muchness. You don't really see it that well. And then as we go around, we've got the nice kind of sky blue and yellow featuring on there. And if we go here, we've got the mic, and you can still kind of move that mic around, up, down, to the side. You know, so again, you know, nice features that you wouldn't think maybe appear on a stripped down one. The visor also goes up and down. That's the same function as on the full Black Series release. This is stationary, but again, same as on the actual full Black Series release. So yeah, you know, I mean, it's nearly there, you know, in terms of features and what you get for it. I've left the price tag on here just because I think, you know, something like this, it's kind of cool to have that on there. So we've got the Poe X-Wing pilot helmet, voice changer, authentic phrases. You've got the batteries, 3 AAA batteries included. I mean, my batteries are still working from when I bought it, which was a long time ago. I haven't changed them, but then again, I don't really use the sounds and things very much. But yeah, just your basic instructions there, and then kind of lets you know what you get in here. So you've got the adjustable straps inside, press for authentic phrases and sound effects, and the on and off switch to kind of try it in the park. And then you've got the Disney park. So, you know, these may well have gone up since I bought it, but $50 for something like this, especially in a park, you know, as a park exclusive, I think is great value, to be honest. But yeah, like the Black Series one, you just press the side here. It's kind of concealed. It's built in. So you press that, and you get all this kind of sounds of BB-8, and you actually get Poe. I mean, I've tested it out on the full one, and you don't get Poe on that one, you know, which is weird. Maybe I need to reset it or something, but I'm sure I remember it that you got Poe, but I can't, you know, I can't get it going on my other one. So, but this one definitely. So, we'll try a few phrases now. I won't go through them all because I'm not sure it's very compelling viewing to just listen to sounds. But yeah, over here we have the button. Hopefully it'll pick it up.
Just stay sharp. All right, let's light it up.
So yeah, a good range. You know, I keep pressing for a while and it never repeats it. So there's a good range of sounds in there. More than the actual Black Series one, I think. So yeah, really good if you want, you know, if you're a fan of kind of the new trilogy and Poe in particular. Okay. Here we have them both side to side. I think you can probably see there's a little bit of a size difference there that we've mentioned, but you know, only slight. And there's a couple of differences as well. You've got the on and off switch here on the side, whereas it's on the back of this one. Here, so not massively different, but the real differences I would say come inside. Here you've got this one, lots of padding, you know, lots of nice soft surfaces for your head to rest, and you know, definitely more kind of suited for an adult collector if you're gonna wear it. And we'll take a look at this one. Obviously difference, very different, very bare, very kind of plasticky. And here we have the one speaker that's inside the helmet, and here we have the kind of dual speakers, and that gives you the sound, you know, the kind of 3D audio effect. So if you've got the fighters kind of swooping past the back of you, it kind of goes from the left to the right, which again has been kind of sacrificed for the single speaker in this one. In all honesty, when you've got them on, it really doesn't make that much of a difference. You know, it's not like you can notice a massive difference here. It is more comfortable, like I say, but in terms of the sounds, and you actually get a lot more sounds in this one because you get the Poe speech and a few more phrases than you get in this one. Also with this one, it's the mic. So if you speak into the mic, it's not a live mic, but if you speak into it, you kind of get a bit of response from BB-8 in terms of just some of his kind of sounds. But you know, again, it really doesn't make a difference between kind of pushing a button and hearing it on this one. It's not that much different. So but yeah, you know, you've obviously got all the kind of Arabesh writing on here, same as you have on here. So yeah, in terms of detail, it's very similar. I think one thing I'd say as well is I did check, and nowhere on this one does it say Hasbro. It clearly is a Hasbro product, but I think Disney, obviously, this is a kind of Thuts thing you can buy in the park, so they haven't really kind of stuck a load of Hasbro branding on it. But I thought that was an interesting thing that it doesn't say Hasbro, but clearly it's got to be a Hasbro product. Just pulling in the X-Wing as well, Luke's X-Wing helmet, just to kind of get the difference in size between them all. Again, they look great together as a collection, but in terms of size, you know, clearly kind of this one's bigger, and then you go down the line. And so there you have it, the Poe Dameron Galaxy's Edge X-Wing pilot helmet. So this is it on. Like I said, I've got a pretty small head, which plays to my advantage here because it fits on okay. I mean, it's not, as we saw, it's not the most comfortable. It's just plastic on there, but you know, it's fine. You know, it is what it is with this one. So I think, you know, if you're doing your collection, you really do need this in there. I had considered cutting it, but you know, you tell me. Leave a comment. Should I keep it? Is it a legitimate Black Series entry? Should we have it with our other Black Series things, or is it a totally different kind of just a park exclusive that shouldn't be included in the line? I'm undecided right now, but I'm definitely going to keep it because I don't think I'll be getting to Galaxy's Edge anytime soon, and you can only get it there. And you don't see many of these kind of on the secondary market either. So I'm definitely going to keep it. I've missed out a few of the other variants because I thought they were just too close to the ones I've got, some of the colour spins and things like that. But I think this one, given the different look and the different sound options, I thought this one, was, and the price, of course, it's cheaper, a lot cheaper than the other ones. So it was one that I thought, would sit in there really well. So, maybe not the Black Series, but certainly we call it the Grey Series perhaps for this one. And so that's the end of the video. And as I said at the start, if you like the video, please do subscribe or like, leave a comment. It all helps to get the video seen by more people. If you'd like to see any different content as well, just let me know and we'll see what we can do. But for now, thank you, and we'll see you again soon.